Hey guys, so today we'll be talking about triggered emails and when you should use it, how you should use it, how you can update them, if you should use them or not. All of those things will be covered today, right? So let's jump right into it. So this is going to be a site dashboard, and you can, on the left side, you can go to developer tools and you can go to triggered emails. If you know how to do some coding, you can easily set this up, or if you have an agency or a freelancer like us, you can access the triggered email that we'll create for you through this method. Okay. Now the first thing is setting up the sender. Now you can have multiple senders as well, and these are the default sender. You can obviously add more senders as well. So let's say you can add the sender name and reply to email as well. So let's say we have Wix Freaks, and then you can add your email as well. Now this is as simple as that, and this is through which the triggered emails will go, right? So you can make it as default, and once it's done, you can save it as well. And in some cases, it will ask you to verify that email if it's not already verified. Amazing. Since I've already added them, I won't be adding it right now. And this is also one of my clients' site, so I won't be adding it right now. Once you have set up your sender emails, you can create multiple triggered emails. Now, when should you use triggered emails? Usually, when you don't want to use the certain automations and you want to send emails at custom time or with custom information on certain particular actions or particular trigger points that cannot be set to automations, or you have created custom solutions and you want to just update them every now and then, you're creating email sequences, all of those can be created here, right? Your agency or your freelancer who is developing on this might create this for certain custom solutions, so all of them will be visible here. Now you will be able to see site analytics on the right, and you can click any one of those to open it. And in this case, it's usually to notify the admin, or it's to notify the client or the user as well. So let's jump to a random one and let's just click on edit, right? So amazing. This is how it looks. Now you can add buttons, you can add images, you can add dividers. So let's say if you want to add button, you can add call to action as well, and you can design this button as well. So let's say you want rounded corner, you want to have a larger border, you can change the text as well, all of the normal design elements that you get. That said, in the content as well, you can attach a document, or you can have a form as well, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of customization power that you can have here. The main crux is how much you can edit. So let's say somebody gave this to you, usually us will create this for you. You can primarily, everything that's not gray, you can edit them. So if you want to change this text, go ahead and add some other text over here. As simple as that. These grays are variables. This is where the code will populate this dynamic information and send it to the user. So for example, somebody fills a form with the email and name, those will dynamically populate here. So make sure you don't mess them up and you don't change any of this, because this variable name is connected to code. However, if you want to have a default value, if that data is not passed, you can change the default value here. So let's say if the business value is not passed with the code, you can change that info, like what will be the default value, you can change that over here. Amazing. I'll just change everything back, and also you can add variables in the subject line as well. So you can have the variables here as well, right? And it will identify it as a variable. These are in dollar and curly brackets. Perfect. Another thing that you should know is in the buttons also you can have dynamic URL. So you can have a dynamic URL over here as well, right? So this will be treated as a dynamic, and you can pause this and this will be a dynamic URL. Perfect. Let's just delete it for now. Amazing. You can change the site theme, background, everything. And now you understand how triggered emails can be used. So I'll just go back and we leave. Then you can see the statistics over here. Now, if you yourself are a developer, you can view the code snippet over here. So you can, to email new contacts, you can just use this. So this has one variable, which is even name. That's why it just has this. But let's say you had more variables like we had over here, so it will automatically dynamically populate for you. You can just copy this, use it in your code as well. This is the email ID, which is already populated over here. If you want to email site members, there's a different function. If you want to email contacts, there's a different function. Amazing. I think that's very basic of everything that you should know about triggered emails, where you can find them, how you should use them, where you can use them, and how you can modify it as well. So thank you so much, and let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. Bye-bye.